$6,000 urine drug test, $5,000 facility charges.
Seems like a lot. We asked you to show us your bills. Now, more than a year after our first request, our 9 Wants to Know team has assembled an unprecedented investigation looking into the healthcare billing practices. Chris Vanderveen joins us now with a preview of his special report. Chris, we should call you primetime Chris Vanderveen.
They're letting us take over the station.
Can you believe it?
7 p.m. tonight. Show us your bills. We've got a lot of information. Here's what you can expect. Our year-long project amassed a database of hundreds of complaints. Within those, we found problems with everything from emergency room codes. They billed you at a level 4. Do you know why?
No. No idea.
To charges for routine tests.
I don't know who they're expecting to pay that.
We've also discovered mistakes.
Within days after you got involved, the bill was dropped by $4,800 some dollars.
And helped erase from patients' bills more than $150,000.
Your involvement in this was the key factor in getting them to admit their mistake.
Did we say it's going to be on 7 p.m. tonight?
Yeah.
7 p.m. Tonight on 9 News. We are running the gamut in terms of, we're going to be talking about ER charges, we're going to be talking about urine drug screens. Can you imagine the urine drug screen can lead to a $6,000 charge? ER coding, all sorts of things. And we're also going to give advice to people. How do you avoid having to send us a bill? Like, that's the key, right?
Because you don't know. You can't compare hospital to hospital, ER to ER, how much things cost.
And that's what's so brutal about the healthcare system, is that at the end of the day, we're really sort of on our own. You can't just call up a hospital and say, hey, if I had to go there tomorrow, how much is it going to cost me for a level 3 ER visit, for example? It's just that information is not out there. One day, I believe it will be. Transparency is coming to the market with shows like this and other things people are doing. But until then, you're on your own. You really need to protect yourself.
And when you're sick or you're hurt is the last time that you're thinking, oh yeah, I got to check out how much is it going to cost.
We had somebody that was, a guy went to a hospital and he was basically told by his insurance company that after the procedure he needed to transfer out of that hospital, but he was still recovering from the surgery. And he's like, at what point was I supposed to call my insurance company, recovering from a heart attack, by the way, and say, hey, I need to move to this other facility? It's just not realistic, but sometimes they put those unrealistic requirements on us.
Talk about time you don't want stress. That's when you're recovering from a heart attack.
Holy cow, you do not want that, but it happens to people over and over again. Guys, we have received more than 300 complaints. We put it all into a database, and we've gotten so much information that have been beneficial to patients. They got this idea of what's happening out there in healthcare. We had a little idea beforehand. Now we have a huge idea of what's really going on out there.
And everybody needs to watch and plan.
What time is it on? 7 p.m. tonight.
That's when you flip the switch. You're taking over NBC Primetime.
We're flipping the switch.
Chris will be in master control.
Complaints will go to steve.stager@9news.com.
That's right.
It's
I'll
Chris Vanderveen
answer
all
them
the
all
time.
happily. Right? I'll be right back.